David, how are you, man?
I'm great.
Unbelievable. I know this time of year, playoff football and everything that goes with it. I gotta figure a guy like you either knows guys on the Giants, you're pulling for them. You have to have some type of involvement and some type of investment in this week's game.
Oh, no question. You know, not only I'm a big football fan, first and foremost, I love the NFL. Love college football. Play fantasy football. So that's one of my big hobbies. But when I first got called up, I got a chance to meet some of the Giant players, and didn't really root for a team one way or another growing up, but meeting those players, they were great guys, and I've rooted for them ever since, and they've been playing great.
It really is a great team, and you go back to 2007, and I just think of Steiner Sports having like 40 of those guys up over a 3-day period, and just miles of helmets and just everything that goes with that from a collectible side. Any players in particular that you know from dinners and fundraisers? And
I've kept in touch with Michael Strahan over the years. That was kind of one of the first guys I met when I got called up. I was a young guy. He was, an established All-Pro. So just getting a chance to meet with him and kind of text back and forth and talk to him, really was cool. One of the highlights of my, early playing days. And then Tiki Barber, went to the University of Virginia.
Absolutely.
I'm from Virginia, so I remember reading about Tiki growing up. So there's a couple. Hakeem Nicks burned my Hokies playing in the ACC. When he was with Carolina. So there's a lot of connections there.
All right, so Sunday 6:30, you're ready? Kick off and you're there? And...
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. So I have my brother, in the city. And, I'm sure we'll all meet up and be rooting for the Giants.
You like their chances? How do you see it?
I love their chances. I think, Tom Coughlin, I think, is one of the most underrated coaches, in the NFL. I think, they played San Francisco already this year. They probably should have won that game, but I think that they'll be prepared, come the second go-around. Plus, their running game has been so good. Eli's had an MVP-type season. The defense is getting to the quarterback. They're just clicking on all cylinders right now.
Actually, I think Coughlin just passed Parcells in wins.
Yeah.
As a Giant coach, was unbelievable. The other thing too is you love seeing a team healthy, and just getting the best shot. When all these guys, and I know from your days at the Mets and stuff like that, and early in the year, I don't know that the fans, or you could say our customers, the understanding of what it's like to play hurt and not be 100% in such a tough game.
They've done an unbelievable job all year with really battling injuries. Whether it's been Bradshaw, OC, Justin Tuck's been playing hurt all year. It just seems like these guys find a way to get it done, and I think that's what great teams do. Is even when they don't have certain guys, somebody else steps in, and like Victor Cruz, just a great story. So that's what winning teams do. They find a way no matter who's out there putting the uniform on.
Great. Thank you very much, David. And we will all be watching on Sunday.